I am having a salad for lunch today. It's a tuna salad, and I have just a half an ounce of reduced fat blue cheese in with it, and 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise mixed with the tuna, and a little bit of the Trader Joe's mustard, a little balsamic vinegar, and I am going to be using 2 tablespoons of this light ranch, a tablespoon of the pumpkin seeds, which is 0 but adds a really nice crunch. And this is going to be a very filling lunch. I'm also going to be having 2 of these Wassac light rye crackers for 1 point, and it adds really good fiber as well as crunch. And then a little bit of dessert here, some berries. Later on I needed a snack, and I had the Weight Watchers Danish. And then for dinner, my son and I made this sweet and sour chicken, which is in my playlist of WW
So I
dinners.
wanted to show you what I got in the mail today. I ordered this book from Amazon. It is from Jane Esselstyn and Ann Esselstyn, who's her mom. And they wrote this book, Be a Plant-Based Woman Warrior. Now, the reason why I got this, even though I'm not like, I'm not plant-based, I am heavy plants, but I got this because they have a killer burger in here, and I wanted to show you what that was. So I'll be making those in here to share that with you. But this is a very colorful and wonderful cookbook. Now this one is not spiral bound, but they do make it in spiral bound, and it's really thick too. So really beautiful. One thing that I am finding, and I do love my plant-based books just like all my other cookbooks, is that it really helps for me to stay on target if I am finding that I'm full. I do not like to be hungry. I'm a volume eater. I love to eat my fiber. And oh, these are flax biscuits. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? And one thing that I'm finding is I do have, regular meat protein and all kinds of foods, but I'm finding that sometimes if I just have very low fat plant-based recipes included in my diet, those items are generally very low in points. So that is, and they show you all kinds of bowls you can make, build your own bowls. Look how beautiful that is. All kinds of different ones here. This ought to be fun. And of course, I always skip over to the desserts at the back because they are so lovely. And those are another thing, is that a lot of times those, sweet potato and cashew ricotta lasagna. So a lot of the plant-based desserts I'm finding are often also low in points as well. So here we get into the dreamy, daring, delicious desserts. And we've got some ginger cookies. Oh my goodness, just lots of really cool stuff in here, guys. So I wanted to share that with you. We are going out. As you can see, I've taken my shoe off. So I did have surgery today on my knee. It's all wrapped up. I am doing okay. It hurts, but it was time to get out. They're over there, and I got those crutches in the way, doggone it, but they're so pretty. Look at the sunflowers. I have never seen sunflowers that color. So beautiful. This morning, honey and I are having breakfast. I have 2 turkey bacons, 1 egg, a couple of egg whites, and then some berries and some of my applesauce pancakes, which should also be in my breakfast playlist. And I also have half of I'll explain those drawers in another video, half of a reduced fat provolone cheese in there as well, homemade salsa. Hi guys, it's Saturday morning. I hope you're having a good weekend. This is the 3rd day after my knee surgery. So I had surgery on Thursday. And so when I left, they gave me hydrocodone, I believe, for a painkiller. And I do really bad with that, but I didn't remember. Last time I had the left meniscus repair surgery, I only used ibuprofen. And I had forgotten that. The reason why I do that is because it makes me really, really sick, and I can't hold any food down at all. And also, the hydrocodone, it just makes me feel like I can't wake up.
and I can't stand feeling like that. So it made me so sick yesterday, and I had to just get it out of my system. Last night I took ibuprofen, and I haven't taken anything today. So this is TMI, but the third day, no real bathroom visit. So that is one of the pitfalls of having surgery and taking medication. So I really don't want to even take ibuprofen. So I think I'm just going to struggle with whatever pain I have for the rest of the time. I need to get back to normal, and my body needs to find that homeostasis again. And I don't want Wednesday to come, even though I know, weeks like this happen and you have procedures done and you have to give yourself a little grace during that time. If you have a gain and you have extra water and all this inflammation is happening in your body, yes, I will be kind. It's time to be kind to your body and just go with the flow. But it would be nice to have a loss that week too. So we'll see what happens on Wednesday. Either way, I'm just going to be kind to myself. I need to get better and get back to my regular exercise routine. And hopefully getting this right knee repaired will help. So everything takes time though, right? So anyway, I have been staying on point this morning. I had only 4 points for breakfast this morning. And now we did, believe it or not, Thursday, which was surgery day, I was still, I think, flying high from all of the meds they put on me at the hospital. And so I was like, oh, great, this doesn't hurt at all. I'm doing great. And so I got on my crutches and we went to, normally that night would be like date night, right? Because our kids have stuff to do. That's the only night. And if we don't go, then we don't go, till next Thursday or the Thursday after. And I thought, well, I'm feeling good. Why not just go? So we went, and I didn't realize I was so out of it. But we went to a ramen place and got a bowl of ramen, which classic tonkatsu ramen has a lot of fat. So I probably shouldn't have eaten that much fat. The points added up for 3/4 of the bowl, which I had, for about 19 points. And I had 2 dumplings also and 2 tempura shrimp, so I had to add those points in as well. So thank goodness I had a large amount of weeklies that I could use, so I just ended up using those, but that's going to be the only splurge this week. And I almost wish I didn't do that, because then the next day, the hydrocodone that I was taking that day made me so sick. It's horrible. So we haven't been out since then. And I've been going real easy. Today, I'm having solid food. Yesterday, nothing. So really no points for yesterday. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And, as we're getting older, we have procedures done and things happen. And yeah, just be kind to yourself on those weeks. And I need to remember to do the same thing for myself. And give yourself leeway. It's okay. It's going to take time to get back. But I'm still trying to, even then, trying to stay on track, trying to stay within my points and make the best possible choice in each and every situation. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend again, and I will see you soon.